allow this generation that they fought for to be put to shame. You will not allow our enemies to triumph over us. For no one hopes in you and never come out in shame. But shame shall encompass all of them who are treacherous. Shame shall be the portion of all the saboteurs, both dead and living. Shame shall become and will be the portion of those that persecute your children. You will show us your way, for we are nothing without thee. You will teach us your paths. You will guide us in your truth. You will teach us, O Elohim, because you are Chukwokika Biama, our Savior and our Redeemer, and our hope is in you and you alone. Every day, every morning, every night, we ceaselessly call upon your holy name, that you may have mercy upon us, that your love and your grace may abide within us. Do not remember the sins of our youth. Do not remember the sins of our fathers and our ancestors. Do not count our rebellious ways against us. According to your love, O Elohim, please have mercy upon us and give us Biafra in our time. For we are upright in thy word. For we are guided by the instructions you have laid down in your commandments, that sin may not have any hold over us. Come and guide us in your humble way, and teach us to be that which you have destined us to become. For we have no other God apart from thee. We have no other creator apart from thee. For the sake of your name, not for anything that we may have done, not for any righteousness that we may have possessed. Elohim, forgive us our iniquity and have mercy upon us. Grant us Biafra in our time, that your name may be exalted, that your name may be praised, that your name, O Elohim, may be lifted up above every other name, now and forevermore, we pray. He said,
welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember, guys, today I've come once again to discuss about the issue of the problem that is happening in Nigeria, more especially in this southern part of Nigeria and Biafra land in particular. I am talking about Biafra land because I'm a Biafran, and whatever happens to Biafra land concerns me. Whatever happens in Nigeria affects me because my own country, being Biafra, is in occupation by Nigeria. Nigeria have refused to let us go. We are asking them to grant us a referendum that will give us that right to decide our fate and speak up, that we can be able to choose that which we want. But they have refused. Instead, they are suppressing us and pressing us down. We cannot relent in our effort. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they do. We don't have all the weapons. We don't have all the money. But we have the strength and we have the will to fight for our freedom. And we are going to get our freedom. The only thing we have is Chukwokika Biama, who is standing with us. That is why our supreme leader have ordered us to pray along with him. He started the prayer with us, and today he's done with us. We are praying along with him. Wherever he is praying for us 7 times every day. Why won't we pray with him? Why won't we pray along with him at least once a day? Why can't you and I pray along with our IPOB MAZI NNAMDI KANU 1 time a day? We have to pray. If you have not joined the prayer, please do join the prayer. It is not yet late. Do join the prayer at least 1 time a day. Read the psalm. Read the psalm on the daily. You can see the number of the psalm. You can read the psalm. Then join the prayer. Pray as much as you can. It's all welcome. It's all allowed. That is the only way we can fight. We might not have all the weapons, but one with God is majority. You can agree with me on that. The most important thing I want to say with you, in this very struggle that we are fighting, we will surely defeat them. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter the weapons they have. We will defeat them because we have Chukwokika Biama with us. But the advice I have to give is for those of us who are fighting for freedom, more especially the Biafrans, please, we have to put aside religion in this fight for Biafra. We have to put aside religion. Let us not put religion in the struggle. Let us not include religion in this very struggle. Whatever struggle we are struggling is for our freedom. things of faith are personal. Whoever wants to believe in whatever he or she wants to believe in, so be it. Let him go ahead and believe in it. The only people we will stand against is that people who are using their religion to stand against our struggle. We will go hard on them. We will go very, very hard on them. Not on the religion itself, but on those people who are using their religion to stand against our struggle. If you do it, you're looking for trouble, and we're going to come against you. Apart from that, aside from that, whoever you are, if you are part of the struggle for Biafra, it doesn't matter your religion. You might be a Christian, you might be a Hindu, you might be a Muslim, you might be a theist, you might be a traditional religious person. You are welcome, and we are all one people. We are all one people fighting for one common cause. The only enemy we have is the Fulani Janjaweed. That is the only enemy we should be focused on, not on ourselves, not on our religion. I saw a video, most of you have seen a video that was made by Odumeje. Odumeje came up and he was speaking up for Biafra openly. This is something that no pastor, those who claim to be righteous and claim to know it all, none of them have done it on media. None of them have come openly to rally round for Biafra, speak openly for Biafra and rally round and even go for a protest for Biafra. The only man I respect again that have done it is Father Mbaka. Father Mbaka have spoken up for our Biafran MAZI NNAMDI KANU, and he's spoken up for Biafra. We know his stance. He is a Biafran and he has declared it. And now Odumeje have come openly and done much more. He spoke openly about Biafra and prayed for our Biafran MAZI NNAMDI to come out and march in the street for Biafra restoration. That is a very good example. You can hate him, you can like him. I saw many people coming out to say that they don't like Odumeje, talking against Odumeje, that Odumeje is standing against our tradition. Odumeje is never standing against the Igbo tradition. He is not. Odumeje is a Biafran, an Igbo man, and he respects every tradition in Igbo land. I saw him when he attended some traditional ceremonies in Igbo land recently. I saw the video. We are masquerade, we are dancing, and everybody was there. That is the tradition. When you are talking about Odumeje destroying the tradition, if you are talking about Odumeje taking out the evil men in the land, that is the right thing to do. I support him 100% on that. When you see Odumeje going to people's house to take away the charms that is holding them bound, things that are holding, things that some of them did for themselves unknowingly, taking out the evil men in the family, how is that going against your tradition? Tell me, how is that going against your tradition? And meanwhile, Odumeje don't just walk into people's house to begin to destroy the charms they have in their house. He's been invited. Families come together and they invite Odumeje, and before they invite it, they must have spoken among themselves. They agreed and invited Odumeje, and they must have faced a lot of challenges, pointing hand to that very thing they want to destroy. Sometimes I have watched some of his videos where a family is being held captive, and in the process, somebody in the family confessed of holding the family captive, and the charm that he used to hold the family captives was removed and thrown away. How is that going against your custom? How is that going against your tradition? I do not understand what people call tradition and culture. I don't understand what you call about tradition. We all are the same. It doesn't matter. You might be Muslim, you might be Christian, you might be a traditional religious person, you might be Hindu, you might be Buddha, whatever you are in that very Biafra, we are one people, and our tradition cannot be thrown away. We have a tradition on how to do things. We have a tradition on how we marry. We can't change it. We have so many other traditional celebrations we are doing. The New Year festival we are doing. There are so many other festivals, the New Year festival and the Christmas festival, other festivals. There are so many festivals we do. In Igbo land, everybody is participating. We cannot throw it away. We have a culture, the way we name our people. Those are culture. We have the kind of names we bear. That is our culture. Our culture is not making charms to kill people. That is not our culture. We have traditional native doctors who heal people. We have them. Native doctors who can give you herbs to heal you. Native doctors who can destroy evil things in your house. We have them. Those are the traditions. Those are the traditions we respect. Not those who go and obtain evil charms to destroy their fellow human being. Not those who go and obtain evil charms to destroy their brothers and sisters. Those are not those we are after. That is not our culture. That is not our culture. And whoever destroyed that, we have to support that person. If you see anybody killing his brother or sister, trying to cause confusion in the community, whoever he is, we have to go against that person. He is not protecting the culture. Instead, he is destroying the culture. Those who are hiding behind culture to perpetrate evil. There are still some of them who are in the church. Some who are hiding as pastors. There are so many people who are hiding as pastors, destroying our culture and destroying who we are, killing people. There are so many of them who are hiding as pastors. They camouflage as pastors, but inward they have no love in them. They have no peace. They don't even have any peace in their own family, let alone extending peace to others. Those are the people who have to speak against. It is not the religion itself, but the people in particular. Those people who are participating in it, they are the people who have diversity and turned into something that is evil. And when we see such people, we go against them. It doesn't matter what their religion might be. They might be Christian, they might be Muslim, they might be atheists, they might be traditional religious, wherever they belong. So long they are not doing the right thing, we go against them. But whatever be your religion and you are doing the right thing, following the right steps, supporting your people, we have to support you. Supporting Biafra, we have to support you. We follow along with you. We don't preach against anybody. You can practice whatever religion you want to practice, but respect every human being as human. You have to respect everybody. Every human being have their right to live in Biafra land. That is the way to go, and that is the way we follow. Don't demonize anybody. Anybody who is standing for Biafra, speaking up for Biafra in his or her platform, he might be a Muslim, he might be a Christian, he might be a Hindu, he might be a Buddhist, he might be whatever religion he's practicing. Whatever religion the person is practicing, so long he is speaking up for Biafra, support that very person. He is your brother. But those we are against are those who are speaking against Biafra, even if they are your GOs, even if they are your pastor, even if they are your father, your mother, even if they are the closest, even if they are your elders, even if they are your chiefs and igwes, if they are your governors, and they are speaking against Biafra, those are our enemies. Those are our enemies, and anything that will take them out, we will do it. Do everything possible to take those people out who are not in support of Biafra. That is why we are here, and that is what we have to do. We don't have to fight against ourselves. The struggle we are fighting for is for our freedom. When we talk about freedom, freedom in any ramification, freedom in every angle, freedom in our religion, in our thinking, in our thought. We have freedom to take decision on our lives. So while we are fighting for freedom, we cannot stop others from expressing their own views. That is why I respect our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so much. I respect him so much because he welcomes everybody. Each time when he broadcasts, you see him, when he's speaking, he's talking against those who are evil. There was a time when he talks about the pastors and the Christians and GOs. Some people misunderstood him. Some people begin to take it personal. You want him to cover you because your pastor is doing evil. You don't want us to talk about it. Eh? Because your pastor is doing evil, you don't want us to talk about it because he's your pastor. Or your imam is doing evil, you don't want us to talk about it. Is that what you want? Because your native doctor in your village, that your traditionalist in your village, your chief, your igwe, your governor is doing something that is evil. You don't want to talk about it. When we talk about it, you get angry. You better prepare yourself and you get more angry in time to come. Everything that is evil in Biafra land has to be rooted out. It doesn't matter who is involved. Everything that is evil in Biafra land has to be rooted out. It doesn't matter who is involved. We cannot be like what we have rejected. We cannot go back to our vomit. The most reason why we are going out of Nigeria is because Nigeria has no respect for humanity. There is no human right whatsoever in Nigeria. We don't have any right to express ourselves or do what we want. And we cannot allow such in Biafra land. That is why anybody that is for Biafra is for you and I. If you are not against us, you are for us. We are only going against those who are against us, regardless their religion, regardless their tribe, regardless who they are, regardless how rich they are. Once you go against Biafra, we come after you and we go against you. Once you stand with Biafra, we stand with you. That is why we are standing with everybody, regardless whom they are. Let us not push forward religion in the struggle for Biafra. Religion is a personal thing. Whatever you want to believe in, it's up to you. Believe in it and make sure you don't hurt any other person with your belief. Whatever you want to believe in it and make sure you do not hurt any other person with your belief. And that is it. So we have to support our pastors, support our reverends, support our traditionalists, support everyone that is supporting the struggle of Biafra. And we have to move together. That is how we can be able to achieve success. And this goes also to the southern part of Nigeria as a whole. Everybody that is a southerner, regardless your tribe, regardless your religion, whoever you are as a southerner, we have to speak in one voice. We have one single and common enemy, the Hausa Fulani Janjaweed. They are the common enemy, and we have to stand strong. If we don't stand strong, we cannot defeat them. The only way to defeat them and overcome them is to stand together and speak in one voice and continue to march on. We will get our victory and we will take our freedom. In a very short time, you can see, since the southern part of Nigeria started being together, they are afraid and they are shaking. They don't have confidence the way they have before. What do you think will happen? When we have cemented this unity and move ahead and forge ahead for the fight, we will surely win. May Chukwu Okabiama continue to strengthen the southern part of Nigeria. May Chukwu Okabiama continue to strengthen the Biafrans. May Chukwu Okabiama continue to strengthen the Oduduwas. May Chukwu Okabiama continue to strengthen our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. Guide and protect him, give him more strength wherever he is. May Chukwu Okabiama continue to protect Sunday Igboho, strengthen Sunday Igboho, protect Sunday Igboho wherever he is. Let him be free wherever he is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho will commit unto the hand of Chukwu Okabiama. They will be out and they will be with us and they will march with us into that beautiful country that we are looking forward to. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, bye bye. See you again on the next video.
you.